Hello and welcome to today's video where myself and my son Brett are going to be talking about water games. Now, when I was a kid, these things were massively popular, where if a person brought one of these to school, everybody wanted to have a go on it, everybody tried to do it faster than everybody else, and then sometimes people didn't do it right, and we had hours of fun with these things. But if you give it to a kid nowadays, they probably wouldn't use it, would you?
50-50.
No, it's not, and I know it's not. And I'll tell you in a minute how I know that it's not. But this one was one that was made by Tomy, and this one was called Dozy Divers. It says it on the box. Dozy Divers. I don't think they'd call it that anymore.
No idea.
No, I think they'd be too nervous about it. So there was 6 of these available. So there's Dozy Divers. Then you had the pink one with a crab. What's that? Is that a hippo?
No idea.
I think it's a hippo. A dolphin and something else. I haven't got all these. Now the problem with this is really old, and I did want to fill it up with water and use it, but it's got a bit of dirt in the bottom of it, but the top is kind of going a bit wrong. So you're supposed to take this off and fill it with water and then empty it, but unfortunately when I tried to do it earlier, the rubber is perishing a little bit, so it was actually coming away, so I couldn't get the bung out, which is a shame because I really wanted to have a go on it. But what would have happened is you press that button would squirt some air in, and that would move the 3 divers, and you try and get them into here, and then you try and get all 3 in, and the submarine would go up and down a bit. I'd like to get some more of these. Right, we'll try and see if we can get some and see what they're like. But the reason I know that Brett probably wouldn't use them is because a little while ago, a couple of months ago, I bought this Sonic the Hedgehog one, and I can't remember if it was you or your brother. We did an unboxing of it on a video, and nobody's used it since. But not only that, but you once had this one given to you for Christmas,
which I used.
Not much.
I don't know if it was the exact one.
This was in your bedroom when I took it earlier.
Well, Grant says about 3 of them.
Well, you had a couple, but you never use them. But this one's the same sort of thing, just a bit more modern, where you just squirting them. But do you remember having these when you was a kid? If you're a bit younger, would you actually use them? Well, yeah, people used to play hours on these things. What do you think? Why do you think people used to use them more than they do now?
Probably because there's other things.
Nah, it's because you're spoiled. Hey, too many video games and everything else. Oi, not my eye. Right, what would you think? If I gave you one of these today and said, that's your Christmas present, what would you think?
At least last an hour.
Hey?
It'll at least last an hour.
What do you think of that Divers one?
Well, it doesn't work.
Well, it would. I tried putting water in it, but I could only do the little hole. Like this little hole, and the water wouldn't go in. So, I'm going to try and do it, and then we'll try and do it properly. And I'll try and get some more, and maybe a replacement bung, and try and sort it out like that. Oh, I can't get it in now. Oh well. But yeah.
I think you broke it again.
No. But the problem, if you are going to try and collect these old versions, what you need to do is A, make sure that somebody didn't store water in it all that time, because that would perish any seals or anything in it, and you end up with this kind of this brown gunk in the bottom, which this one's got. It could leak, and also the rubber perishes and gets stuck in. So you want to try and get one that's pretty decent. But yeah, I still think they're quite fun. What would you give it out of 10?
It's 7.
7. Well, that's a bit higher than I thought. Like, that one's similar, like with the, but it's wings on a
wings.
Rings
I didn't know
on
Sonic
a
went to
hook.
KFC.
What?
Got his wings.
Dodo brain.
No, here's you.
You're doing that on purpose now, and you're just making fun of me.
No.
It's mean. You hurt my feelings. Shouldn't do that now. Do you know why? Why shouldn't you hurt my feelings?
And that is?
Because it's getting near Christmas and Santa won't bring you any presents. Anyway, right, let us know in the comments. What do you think of these? Did you have any of these Tomy ones? And which ones did you have? Because I don't remember all the names of them, but they gotta be good names. Because
But the names are probably water
Dozy
games.
Divers. Dozy Divers.
Dimers.
What? So yeah, let us know in the comments. What ones did you have? And have you bought any in the last few years? Like this one, we bought a few months ago from the Entertainer. So they're still out there. Like
Somewhere.
somewhere. Yeah. And that one, that's you had that for Christmas, I think. But it's cool. So let us know. Do you collect them? Would you collect them? But for now, thank you so much for watching, and I hope we'll see you next time. Bye bye.
Bye.